Yeah, bless you, man. No doubt, no doubt. R.H.Bless represents the struggle. R.H.Bless represents the hustle. R.H.Bless represents the prayer. We all are here for one common cause, trying to make something happen out of this, right? Alright? Check this out.
Let the vibe move, let the vibe move, let the vibe move to every one of y'all.
R.H.Bless. R.H.Bless. R.H.Bless.
My name is R.H.Bless. They call me the heart and soul of the streets.
Fan NYC, Brooklyn all day, Block Exchange all day. What?
Representing Block Exchange Entertainment. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn. My inspiration for music came from my family. Mainly my grandmother, my mother. I remember waking up every Saturday morning was like the ritual, to the smell of pine, soul, and music blasting. I mean, it was everything from Sugar Hill Gang to Marvin Gaye, James Brown, to the Jackson 5, to Curtis Blow, everything. You know, a whole plethora of music that I was surrounded by. So it was like it was unavoidable in my household. You know, I listened to everything. I come from a very musically inclined family, so I guess it was kind of destined to be for me to take this same path. Music is my life. It has always been my life. The first time I realized I wanted to be an artist, well, I always say that being an artist chose me rather than me choosing it. I wrote poems and I used to write little rhymes, but I was too shy to even let anybody ever see what I was writing or ever know what I was writing. So that was like my little secret that I kept to myself. I didn't even know it was art at the time. It was just my way of expressing myself through, you know, what I was going through at that time as a child, what I was seeing in my household, what I was seeing in my neighborhood. I would write everything down. It was like a journal that I kept. When it came to the point where I would turn those writings into music, I guess, you know, being surrounded by so many artists in my family, it just gave me the confidence that I needed to finally get it out of me. What's it like being an independent artist? Definitely a hard struggle. It's definitely a hard hustle, but it's a blessing in disguise at the same time, because it allows you to challenge yourself in different aspects outside of being just an artist, but being a business mind who has to take care of different duties other than just being an artist. You're out there, you're hand in hand doing more or less what a company on a whole would designate different jobs to different individuals to do. You're doing all of that yourself. It means you're doing your own marketing, your own promotion, you're hustling to try to get your own radio play, you're servicing the mom and pop stores with your product, doing street runs, street promotion, plus performing, networking. It takes a lot out of you, but if you're really serious about your art and your music and your business, you're going to do everything that's necessary to make sure you take your business to the next level where you need to be. So it has its pros and its cons. You know, of course, the obvious is not having the financial backing of a major label to help promote and help push. So although being an independent label has its challenges, it gives you a greater appreciation for the music, for the art, for your business, because this is your piece of work. This is your baby that you must nurture and raise. We started Block Exchange Entertainment in about 2003, 2004 as a means to create our own pathway to success. It came at a point where we were shopping material in and out of labels on a regular basis, getting the no's, getting the doors closed in our face, getting the turnaways. We decided we needed to create a path for our own self rather than try to follow someone else's path and go through someone else's door. We needed to create our own door. We wanted to bring back that family unit to music that was prevalent back in the early 90s. Seems to have disappeared, but we always had the vision to take it to a higher degree as a fully functioning entertainment company. How do I stand out from other artists? I stand out by bringing a piece of me to my music that many artists, I feel, either are afraid to or don't know how to. You know, and that's the heart. I speak as the heart and soul of the street. So everything I put into my music is very passionate. It's very powerful. My music represents power, passion, and love. It's the power of the voice, the passion of the word, and love for the music. I try to put that in everything that I do, make it meaningful. You know, that's what I grew up on. I grew up on meaningful music that made you think or feel and move. You know.
See, I was born with the odds against me. Mine was 15, popped and ready for fatherhood. He split from the scene, gave his life to the streets. Where does that leave me? Angry and confused young rebel, blessed with the gleam that will lead me through my darkest days and darkest nights, forced to take the hardest.
My musical influences are, I grew up on Rakim, Cool G Rap, Big Daddy Kane, as far as hip hop goes, Slick Rick, KRS-One, you know, the great ones. but also, you know, I grew up listening to Stevie Wonder, Lionel Richie, Marvin Gaye, all the classic soul of the Motown era. My musical influence is very vast. What I could bring to a label is longevity. From an artist who is very passionate and loves what he does. I believe I bring to a label someone who's very coachable, who's willing to learn and open-minded to situations and not closed-minded and feels like they can't be taught anything or shown a better way to do things. I bring a team player to a label who's ready to work hard, who has a serious work ethic, and is just ready to do whatever it takes to be successful. What I bring to a label is a movement, not just myself, but a whole team of serious artists, very talented artists that are very focused on their careers and their music. They're willing to go to extra lengths to see us as a whole, bring our dream to reality. What I bring to a label is the future of hip hop. It's what it is.
R.H. He's our man.
I'm your man.
If he can't do it, nobody can.
Nobody can.
Nobody can.
Nope.
Nobody can.
Nope.
Nobody can.
Not like R.H.
He's our man.
I got
If
you.
he can't do it, nobody can.
No.
Nobody can. Nobody can.
Sing it.
Nobody can.
Not like R.H. Who else but I does it well while they fail? Gives them hell like I can excel. All that bells ringing bells like I set the ship in the ocean, make it sail like I. The triple threat making it gel like I. Once you witness the total package, you exhale like I. With a breath of fresh air, now rest assured the wait is over. Bless is now here. Everybody